Remember I was saying to you about how ambiguous, how ambiguous eBay products are, or where or are listed. Remember I was saying to you just how ambiguous they were on my steelbook upload just the other day. Well, I bought this on eBay just the other day, and I got it next to nothing, which is why I'm not annoyed so much. But I bought it brand new, a lovely German Harry Potter steelbook. I haven't got any Harry Potter steelbooks, and as this is the only one which has true high def out of all of the early ones, and because it had an exclusive picture of Harry on the front, and as I say, because it was cheap as chips, I got it in the auction for nothing. I'm not that pissed off. Alright, so I went for it because, as I say, I didn't have any Harry Potter steelbooks, but I've just got it now, and if you can see there, it looks like it's been steamrolled in the middle there, because there's two large ramps there, one large ramp there and one large ramp there, running adjacent to the edge, completely parallel, running adjacent, parallel to the edge, running right parallel, as if it's been steamrolled in the middle. If you can pick that up, it is brand new. It's still in cellophane, and I'm thinking, at least the listing was right there. It is a new product, but in the listing it never mentioned anything about the damage there. Nothing about the damage there, and there. Yeah, you can see that, can't you? But it looked lovely, the picture on eBay. It was pictured just this side. It didn't picture the back of it. But as it was so cheap in the auction, no one was bidding on it, which gives me a bit of a laugh, just thinking just how many hands has it really passed between for virtually no one to bid on it. And I thought that was odd, for no one to bid on it. There was only about 5 bids on it, and they were all very low, and I got it for £9.69 including delivery. So I'm having a laugh to myself, a rat chuckle, thinking just how many hands has it passed between, because it is, as I say, the only one with true high def out of all the early ones. See, it's the only one with true high def. See there, it says true high def. It is the only one with true high def out of the early ones, and it is the only one depicting Harry on the front. The geezer who the franchise is named after, so it's all ringing suspicious bells, and you can see by the edges there that the cellophane has been worn through. The actual steelbook is popping out on the corners, which does on that corner there. It's not on the other corners, but it's really threadbare on the other corners, some of the other corners. It really does lead me to believe that it's been passed right along through the Potter fans on eBay, and I'm wondering, having a laugh, thinking just how many. You can see there, like that mark smudge there is the ramp, and it runs there, and the top of the ramp is there, and it's actually a long, thick, high. It's like an embossed line, if you will, and it's exactly the same there, running adjacent to the edge, parallel with it. And it's like, it's not depressed so much in the middle, it's just raised there. It's just like, if one could say, an embossed line on either side. It's not debossed, it's not depressed in the middle, and it doesn't look like it's been squished from the edges. That's why whoever's been selling it throughout the web, the site, eBay site, has actually been able to get away with it. That's why they've been able to get away with it, because to look at it's quite minimal, and the damage can be got away with if it's sold so cheaply. And now this is why I don't like to buy on eBay, because, as I say, it's terribly ambiguous. The monitoring on eBay should be a lot tighter, because the items aren't altogether cheaper. Maybe they used to be, but they're not anymore. As I say, I've not said this before, but I don't regularly shop on eBay. I've bought only a handful of things on eBay, so I am quite a novice to how that site works, so I am becoming wise to it. Now, I'm saying to myself now, if I open this and there's internal artwork, the disc is still in its, it's still on its pivot. I can tell it's not shaking around. It's still on its hinge, on its hole as such. And I'm saying to myself now, as the disc feels undamaged, I'm saying to myself, if there's internal artwork, then I'll keep it. Otherwise, I'll just say, it was on opening this that I noticed the ridges, and I will send it back. Just basically the principle of it. I don't want to, because it's a gorgeous steelbook, and that's why it's been able. That's why it's got away with it being sold illegally, well, ambiguously as such, because it's such a lovely steelbook. Yeah, it's a German steelbook. It's a gorgeous steelbook, but from even quite close, you can't tell there's damage there. And all in all, this is why it's been able to be sold so ambiguously. But I'm not happy with it. I'm just a bit pissed at the moment, just a bit slightly pissed off, to tell the truth. If there's internal artwork, I'll keep it, so I'm going to open it live with you. So here we go. And just a word of warning there. A word of warning there, if you're a novice to eBay yourself. As I say, the corners, the metal on the corner, which was popping through, isn't damaged. So, you know, it's not damaged, so I will give it a whirl. God, the amount of people this must have been passed between, the amount of people who must have been tempted to open it and thought no, because it may have been sold for a lot more initially. That's why it has been passed around. You can tell it's been passed around, as I say. I wonder just how much it was being sold for initially in its early life, as it were. Right. And as I say, imagine how many people have been tempted to take that off just to check. Ah, there's artwork on the back. Normally you get what's on the card, don't you? Typed on the back. Oh, it is a lovely steelbook. It is. It is a lovely steelbook. Look at that. It is a lovely steelbook. Whoever's got this series of steelbooks will know. Oh, that is a lovely steelbook, isn't it? Isn't that a lovely steelbook there? Isn't that a lovely steelbook there? Isn't it? You're picking that up, aren't you? The gunk there. Get that off. You know what? I thought those were raised ridges. They're not. It was the gunk. It was the gunk which made me feel like they were raised ridges. It's not. It's undamaged. It's not damaged after all. The only damage was the fact that the corner's popping through. But that wasn't damaged because, I say, the paint hadn't etched off. Oh, how marvellous. It's not damaged at all. It's in beautiful condition. Oh my God, what a shocker. Oh my God, am I going to get a double shocker now? And am I going to get artwork on the inside? Oh my God, I've got 2 discs as well. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. It doesn't stay normally. It says Blu-ray and DVD on the German steelies. Oh my God. Digital copy. Oh my God. Look at the artwork. Oh my God. It's where they go on the cliff, isn't it? in search for the Horcrux. Him and Voldemort, Voldy, Al Voldy. It's the bonus disc. It's the special features disc which you got in the box set. In the box set of them all, you got the extra bonus disc. And that's what you get with this. You get it in here. Look at that, the picture. One who doubts. The artwork there, not lovely that. The artwork. Harry's looking gorgeous as usual. You can see his mic lead there, can't you, running down his shares. Handsome bastard, isn't he? Daniel Radcliffe. Developed into a right charming boy, didn't he? He rather underplayed it. I think he realised himself how handsome he developed. What a handsome lap of a charming chap he developed into. Quite the handsome one. What a smashing steelbook that. £9.69 to the door. And I say, I've not got a Harry Potter steelbook. I've not got a steelbook from the franchise. This is my first one. Well, there you go. I'm a bit disappointed with the spine there, to be honest with you, because the words Harry Potter, Half-Blood Prince in German, it's not that well defined, to be honest with you. It won't look that good on the shop, but it's not too bad. The obligatory Warner Brother logo there. Yeah. It's actually a gorgeous steelbook. It is a charming steelbook. It is a lovely steelbook, to be honest with you. I'm shocked over the moon and surprised to hell with that. Well, I've really enjoyed this upload, recording this. I've had a ball. Good way to spend 10 minutes and over, excuse me. How amazing that. The ghoul hovering over the skull right at the end of the movie. They diminish that, don't they? Oh, you know what? I'm chuffed and over the moon. Absolutely, totally. Can't believe £9.69 to the door. Only 5 of us bidded on it. 5 of us. That's what arose my suspicion, hasn't it? In the first place. That's why I've been so suspicious, in the first place. It's the first German steelbook I've got where the label doesn't come off. The age doesn't come off. How odd. And I've got several from there. I have several from there. Amazon. No, eBay. I bought it from eBay. It was on the UK eBay site. But it is German. Sold by an English customer. It's come from an English address. It is the first. That's how unusual. How very unusual. How very unusual. So the disc's back in. Okay, I suppose you've had enough now. Alright, well, thanks for sharing that joy with me. And get back to me. Let me see some of yours. Alright, cheerio.